I could take a person and put them in a tub full of alkaline water with certain types of magnets in it. Cut plastic cups, right? Cut holes in the plastic cup, right? And take the bottom of that cup and set it on top of the water and play sounds that is on a high vibratory rate of frequency. And that sound will hit the top of that water and bounce onto those magnets and hit that person's cells and bust down viruses. Don't tell me we ain't the ancestors. I could take a jar and put copper inside that jar, right? Tape it into the jar. And take the open part of that jar and stick it to your forehead. And take a particular type of magnet and move it around that jar while it's on your forehead. And you got Alzheimer's, so you got dementia. And 3 days later, you won't have it at all. Your memory will automatically be rejuvenated. We the ancestors, man. We the ancestors. They here. Let me prove to y'all that we are our ancestors. I am Imhotep. Look at this. I could lay a person flat, right? Over top of some copper, over a copper bed. And take a fat piece of glass and lay it over top of that person. And play a singing bowl over top of that glass. With the vibration of Om. And move that singing bowl up and down that glass. And if that person got any type of virus that is planted in their cells, it is going to put them viruses under hypnosis and lift it out of the body. This is real healing. Not no toxic in the body. If you set somebody in front of blue glass and let the sun shine through that blue glass onto that person, and that person got cancer, that person got dementia, don't you know that blue glass has more ethereal elements and substance in it that will break down all of the viruses that is causing these ailments in the person who's sitting in front of that blue glass? Research it. General Pleasanton. His name is General Pleasanton. Pleasanton is Pleasonton. He's done all the research and experiments. I'm not just saying some stuff that I'm making up. Just like your melanin is more intelligent in the dark. You don't supposed to be sleeping in light rooms. I don't care if it's the room painted white, it's not good for you. It's giving off a starch aura. Starch is not only in white foods. Your environment can be starch if it's white. And starch is not just something that we see. It's something that vibrates. A starch vibration latches onto your aura. If you sit in a white room, right, and you look at a white wall for an hour, you could damage your blood cells. Did you know that? Because color has frequency. Color vibrates. When you study the science of the color spectrums, colors are alive. They can affect you. This is why when you ride past restaurants, most of them use red in their images. Because red gives you the vibration of addiction. McDonald's got the red roof, right? Pizza Hut got the red roof. Wendy's, red. Red is a dangerous frequency, and it plays on your lower chakra. A virus is nothing other than a frequency that is vibrating at a low vibratory rate. We all endow on megahertz, meaning that we charge by way of carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, and proteins. Proteins is the cord which connects to our DNA, right? So a virus is nothing but a low vibratory rate of frequency. This means that a virus can travel on sound waves. You ain't hear what I just said. This means that viruses can ride on sound waves. And sometimes the sound can be so high to the point where you can't hear it. So now you got silent viruses that you are taking in, right? Bacteria. that are riding the waves of sounds. Your music has, let me tell you something. Your music has bacteria in it. It's not in the form of the bacteria that we encounter every day, like in our kitchens, in our bathrooms, in our laboratories and things like that. But it's in its rawest form. Bacteria is in its rawest form when it is riding the waves of sounds. And I need people to really get on their ding, stand on their square, start studying this science, because we're going to hold a conference. And this conference is going to build a council of black scientists. We need it. We got enough sports players. We need scientists. We can't keep entrusting demons who kill trees, who poison water, who poison the air. We can't keep on putting our trust in them to cure us when they don't even have respect for nature or Mother Nature. You're taking their side over Mother Nature. Mother Nature said, come to me when you're sick. But y'all don't hear me though. Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor, I'm out. Peace.